right, good evening, everybody. Dr. Glow here with Black Girl Everything, and I have a special interview this evening because I have a duo with me, someone I work very, very closely with. Hey, Monique and Brian, how you guys doing tonight?
All
All right, how
right, how
you
you
doing?
doing?
I am excited to have you two here, especially Brian. You should feel lucky. I usually don't have men on my channel.
Oh, okay, okay.
But you have you get special priority with Black Girl Everything. You like one of our honorary women members. But anyway, so definitely happy to have you both here. So please tell everybody what's the name of your business.
The name of our business is called Sip and Serve Unlimited.
Mhm.
We provide servers, bartenders, grill chefs for all events. We're also looking this year to expand to provide some additional services. So stay tuned for that as well.
Okay, definitely. So tell me the story of Sip and Serve.
Okay. You want me?
Yeah.
So Sip and Serve was created. Brian used to work for a catering hall, and he's had a lot of experience. He's also helped one of his friends start a similar business. And there was an event that Brian had to work where his friend ghosted him. Um, yeah, so with that being said, I said to him like, hey, we can do this. We can do this on our own. We can start our own business doing the same thing, and that's how Sip and Serve came about.
No, I
Man.
get it. That's how I started my consulting company the first time I was working for someone else, and I realized it was taking a whole bunch of my money. So then I was like, no, I'm gonna do this myself. And that's when I started my consulting agency. And I was like, nah, just cut everybody off. Nobody got time for extra people. That's what now. So how long ago was that when you guys started, when you jumped off in this venture to do this together?
2016,
Yeah,
Oh wow, so it's
August
been a while.
2016. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh, that's definitely dope. So when you're talking about the different things with services and different type of businesses and or events that you work with, what are some types of events that you guys specialize in?
We it's a variety of events. We do baby showers, we do weddings, we do if someone's just looking to have a brunch or a birthday party, any type of event. It doesn't have to. We've even done
Kid
some
parties,
funerals,
repass. Done a couple of repasses. Couple of kid parties,
birthday parties.
birthday parties.
Yeah, no event is off limits.
Yeah.
Any type of celebration, if Sip and Serve, can assist, we'll be there.
We take superstars. We take common folk.
Common folk.
Yeah.
I love that, Brian. I love that common folk. Common folk. Give us a call. We got you too, right? Which goes to you guys cater to all levels of community. So you can
Yes.
be
Yes.
an expensive gala, but you can be in someone's backyard all at the same time because you meet people
Yes.
where they
Yes.
are. Ultimately,
Yes. We provide grill service to where I come to your house and cook all your food, and you can just enjoy your guests while I take care of things. As you know, we've provided for you yourself.
yeah. Well, you guys do
And
all of my events because I'm not doing anything when I have you guys. Why would I? When I can have Sip and Serve there, why would I have anyone else there besides you to do the
Oh.
work that
thank you. I
I don't
appreciate that.
want to do? Right. So talk to me. So a lot of people, I talk a lot about my partnership and being in relationships and running businesses together, right? Which is interesting to have you both here together because you're also in a relationship. You're not just business partners. But how does that factor being in a relationship and running a business together?
It's not easy.
It's it, it, it's it's hard it's hard sometimes because sometimes I feel like when we get into like little spats, it's not we don't go at it as business. It's more like
It's a mix.
emotions, and
Yeah.
that's the part that makes it hard. But then there's times when we can also have a talk and we're just talking business.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. And I also think it also gets a little hard where, sometimes when you're in a business, in a partnership with someone that you're not in a relationship with, you get to go home and, everyone settles down. If, you've had a heated discussion or something, but when you're in a relationship, there's nowhere to go, you're stuck with each other. So, it is a little trying at times, but um, if we keep our mind at the end goal and we know what we're really focused on doing, then I think that it a little easier.
Yeah, I wouldn't want another partner anyway. Listen. All the teeth sucking is not necessary.
But
Okay?
the sucking of the teeth.
Nah, I
We
mean,
just
but honestly,
talking
though, I
about
wouldn't.
energy.
What happened? You went out. You went out.
Who, me? I'm back.
I can't hear you.
I can
I
hear
can't
you
hear
guys.
you.
Okay, she knows.
Can you guys hear me? I can hear you. I can hear you guys. Hey, Facebook, can you guys hear me? Facebook, can you guys hear me? Somebody comment in the chat if you're able to hear me. Okay, Facebook can hear me. It's you guys who lost your time. Okay, I hear everyone. Yes, we hear. We can hear you. You can't hear me.
Right.
So here. So what I'm gonna do, I'll put.
There we go. We can hear you now.
All right, there we go. Praise God. Because I'm like, hey. All right. All right, perfect. So now we're talking about relationships. So now I have a lot with relationships. You know, I work with my wife a lot through my stuff that I do. Even though she doesn't work for me, she kind of just gives me advice here and there. Let me be clear. Right? She tells me what to do. That's all she really does. So for people who are looking to start businesses, right, and starting on your own, do you find that you guys are most successful because you are in a partnership together on multiple levels?
That's a good question.
I would say yeah, because for the most part, like when it boils down to it, we complement each other in different ways when it comes to the business. So I think that's what really makes it work. But like I feel like if we were both doing like the same thing within the business, it'd probably be, more of a head collide. But due to the fact that it's a separate entity of which what we both provide for the company, I feel like that's what helps it work.
Yeah, no, I totally understand what you mean because if when everybody's bringing what they got to the table, it actually makes the table a bigger place versus you having some skills and then you have to find someone else. I like the trust factor of working with someone potentially close with me. But then sometimes, trust, if you trust people too much, it can be a little shifty. So
Yeah.
now I know you also employ all Black and brown people.
Yes.
So talk to me about why that is how you actually populate your business. Okay, Monique, your sound went out. All right, everybody here. So we're going to talk to them a little bit today about why they hire Black and brown people. I know one of the important parts for me for Black and brown people. Is that you back, Monique, over there?
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. So go ahead and answer my really, really important question. Go.
Yeah, so like I was saying, a lot of our team members are family and friends, and they are Black and brown. But I feel like it's important to hire Black and brown people just so that we can one, be an example, and two, just support those who are supporting us. Yeah. You have anything?
I'm one for keeping the money within the community. That's like what's most important to me is like keeping the money within our community, within ourselves, because we as Black people have to start taking that type of initiative for each other so that we can actually come up. I think it's a better outlook with like if we could get a possible like a Durham or a Senegal village type of thing going to where we don't even need, the other side for things within our community.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I keep my money Black all day long, as often as possible. Now you guys can't hear me again. The world can hear me. I don't know why it sounds. I'm gonna keep on talking anyway. So yeah. So the importance about it for me, ultimately, I know you guys can't hear me. The world can hear me.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you now.
There you go.
That is so bugged out. You guys are having the serious technical concerns today. So Yeah, I was saying that, with for me, keeping my money black is just really important, right? And connecting with people through my network. So I met you through doing somebody else's event, and now we've been working together where we've been making money together since, right? And that's the importance of community and connection and connecting with each other, because that was years ago that I met
Yeah,
you.
I feel like it was like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, at least, and we have worked together past this point at least 20 times, right?
Yes.
And that's the importance of connection, right? And what you can get from that, that's definitely dope. So if people want to book you for your services, how can they get in contact with you?
So we have Instagram and Facebook. Our website is currently being worked on. But we do have Instagram and Facebook, and on both platforms, we have an inquiry form that you can click on and fill out. That'll go straight to our email. Once I receive it, I'll put a quote together and I'll forward that back over to you, and that just gets the process going.
Okay, perfect. So how booked up are you guys for 2024?
Well, actually, it's so funny because yesterday, actually, let me start off with this. In the beginning of the year, we had a really good year last year, and this beginning of the year, it was kind of like I was starting to feel a little discouraged because the year started off slow, and the year was so good last year. It was like how can we top that? But things with the summer, starting to get warmer and stuff. The dates are starting to roll in. Yesterday, we booked at least 4 events yesterday in one day. So the dates are starting to roll in.
Well, so people better start playing if they want your services. They need to get it popping.
Yes.
Because
Get
you guys
those
come
dates
all dressed
in.
for professional stuff too. Your little suits and
Yes.
stuff. You looking all nice with little ties.
Yeah, and
You're
in the
definitely
summer we also have our summer uniform where we'll come dressed in like a polo tee, black slacks, and black shoes, just to keep the staff comfortable and cool.
Yeah, we don't want nobody fainting out in the heat.
I would hope not. I would hope not. So I'm excited to have you guys to be supporting me in my Black Women in Music Festival, as well as Summer Brunch. And of course, you will be there for all 3 days of the retreat.
Yes, you're
And
excited too. We can't wait.
Yeah, you guys are one of the perks having you guys there for the retreat to support
Oh, thank you,
with
Glow.
Chef D. So we're excited to have you. So thank you for
Thank
tuning
you.
in,
Appreciate
everybody, today. Make sure you guys book them. They are amazing. They're
Yes,
local
thank
and they
you.
also travel.
Yes, we
Yeah.
do travel. We'll travel to
Connecticut,
Jersey,
Jersey.
Connecticut, Long Island, wherever we're needed, basically. We'll
Yes, they will
even go
fly.
out
We
They
to
even
will
we even
also
did 2
fly
events
too.
in Maryland.
Yeah, they will fly all over the country just to meet you. So thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Monique and Brian, for your time tonight. It was great getting out here and just giving a little infomercial about what you guys offer and what you do, because your services are definitely needed and phenomenal and also wanted all over the
Thank you
place.
so
Thank you
much,
so
Glow.
much.
We appreciate you guys. Thank
Yes.
you.
All right.